For more information related to the civil engineering concepts and civil engineering updates, please visit my website civilbasics123.com. Go to type civilbasics123.com in Google so that my website will be open here like this. So which is consisting of all detailed concepts related to the civil engineering topics. So please follow my website civilbasics123.com.
In this video lecture, I will explain you analysis and designing of G+6-story building model by using circular column in ETABS software. So initially I will show you how to model that particular structure by using ETABS software for the G+6-story building model. Then after that I will explain you how to design that reinforcement details for the respected circular column by using ETABS detailing software. So for that just I am selecting the ETABS software here initially. So click on the new file option, new model option. So after selecting the new model, the initialization option will be open here on the software here like this. So you can select the user built-in settings and select the display units as per the SI system and section database as per the Indian standard system, and select the steel code is IS 800 and concrete code is IS 456 2000 code. Click on OK option. So after that we have to enter the number of the lines in horizontal direction and vertical direction for the building. So here I am selecting number of the lines in 7 in horizontal direction, and vertical direction will be consisting of 5 number. Just I am entering the spacing between the each column is 3 meter for the respected building. So here we are trying to design the G+6-story building model, which is consisting of the 7 number of the floors for the building structure. So 7 plus 1 plinth level, which is approximately equal to 8 number. So here I am selecting the stories are 8, and 3 meter is the height of the typical story height and 3 meter is the height of the bottom story height. Click on the grid only option, click on OK option. Now you can see it was open the grid sections for the building structure of G+6 here like this. So now we have to define the grade of the concrete and grade of the steel for the particular G+6 building structural model. Further go to define option, click on the material properties, click on add material option. So firstly we have to select the code as per the Indian standard system, and material type will be comes under the concrete section, and select the M30 grade provision. Just I am assuming here, click on OK. So again we have to click on the add new property, which is comes under the rebar section. Just I am selecting here as rebar, which is comes under the Indian section of 500 grade steel, HYSD of 500. Just I am assuming here. Click on OK. Again we have to click on the OK option. Again we have to click on the OK option. Now we have to define the beam size, column size as well as the slab thickness for the building structure. For that go to click on the define option, select the section property, select the frame section. So firstly we have to select delete all the existing beams. So here I am selecting all this, click on delete option. So in the same process I am selecting here, click on delete option, click on OK. So now we have to click on the add new property option. Just I am selecting the beam section here. So for this building just I am assuming beam size will be consisting of 0.46 cross 0.23 dimensions. So which is comes under the M30 grade concrete provision, which is related to the depth is approximately 460 mm. This is 230 mm. Okay. So click on the modify show rebar option, select the beams option, select this particular grade of the steel is HYSD of 500, and select this value is 45 and this is also 45. Click on OK option, click on OK option. Now we have to select the ISLB 600 section. So click on the delete property option here. Now we have to add the column design section as per the circular section only. So for that click on the add new property option. So in this it will be consisting of different cross section of the column section here like this. So here I am selecting the circular column section. Just you have to consider the circular. Next I am taking circular, which is consisting of 0.46 is the diameter of that particular circle. So here we have to select the material property. We are already defined that particular material, which is comes under the M30 grade concrete provision. Here we have to select the diameter of the particular column section, which is consisting of approximately 460 mm. So again we have to select the reinforcement details option here and select the column design as per the HOSD bars of 500 steel design section. Okay. So here we have to consider the clear cover, which is consisting of approximately, just I am taking here as 40, and which is consisting of 8 number of the bars of 20 mm diameter for this respected column. So click on OK option. So now we have to click on OK option. Again we have to click on OK option. So now we have to add the slab section thickness for this building structure. Go to define option for that. Select the section properties which is related to the slab section. So click on the delete blank one option. Select the slab one. Click on modify option. Give the slab thickness. Just I am selecting the slab thickness which is consisting of 150 mm, which is comes under the M30 gradle provision. So here I am taking thickness is 150 mm. Click on OK option. Again you have to click on OK option. So after defining the beam size, column size as well as the slab thickness, we need to assign those property for the building structure. So before that, firstly we have to change the one story option to the all stories option here. Select the beam selection option. Select the property name is beam here. Just drag to the respected model here like this. Again in the same process, we have to select the I section which is comes under the column. Just I am selecting this column section which is comes under 0.46 mm cross 0.46 diameter. Just I am assigning that circular section here like this. So now we have to assign the slab thickness. So further just I am selecting slab section here. Select the property name is slab S150. Just we have to assign this particular property here like this. So now we can see it was assigned with all the beam sections, column sections as well as the slab section. So now we have to select the base, click on apply, click on OK option here. So firstly we have to select the one story option from this respected options property. Okay. Select all the slab section at the base, click on delete option. In the same process we have to go to the first slab section in order to delete that particular slab member at that particular first story section. Just I am selecting this slab property which is exist at the plinth level section. Why? Because in the plinth level section it will not be consisting of beam section. So we need to delete that particular beam sections as per the considerations of the design. So here I am deleting this property here. Okay. So now we have to edit the story number and height of the story as per our consideration. Just I am selecting here modify. You click on the modify option. Select this particular section to the pli. Just I am selecting G. This is the 1, this is the 2, this is the 3, this is the 4. Again this is the 5 section and this is the 6 section. Click on OK option. In the same process we have to click on OK option and select the plan level. Just I am selecting here as plan view option for the respective property assignment option. So you can click on it and select the base, click on apply, click on OK option, so that it will display the base for this respected building structure. So after assigning the property for the building structure, we need to define the load cases. So as per my consideration, just I am considering the load cases which is comes under the gravity loading condition systems as well as the lateral loading condition systems for the building structure. So initially we need to define those load cases as per the building design. Go to define option for that. Select the load patterns option. So initially it will already defined with the dead loading condition system and live loading condition system. Firstly, we have to select the earthquake loading X direction condition system which is comes under the seismic loading condition as per the IS 1893-2016. Click on add. In the same process, just I am adding the earthquake load in Y direction condition. So in the same process, we have to add the wind load which is exist in X direction condition system. This time I am selecting the wind here as per the IS code 875. Click on add. In the same process, just I am selecting wind load in Y direction. Click on add. So now we have to select the earthquake load in X direction condition. Click on the modify option. So here we have to select the properties as per the seismic zone 5 condition system. Just I am selecting the direction will be of X which is consisting of the seismic coefficient factor is 0.36 for the zone 5 condition. In the same process I am selecting earthquake load in Y direction. Click on modify option. Deselect the X direction condition and Y direction condition. So here I am selecting only Y direction with the 0.36 factor. Click on OK. Now we have to select the Indian standard system of IS 875 for the wind load condition system modify option. So here I am selecting that particular value of the wind speed is 44 which is comes under the category of 4 here, and here I am selecting modify option for the selection of the direction of the wind angle. Just I am selecting 0 and 180 for the respected consideration. Click on OK. Now I am selecting wind Y. Click on modify 44 here. Select that particular section to the 4 and select this value is 90 and 270 value here. Just I am selecting 270 here. Click on OK option. Again we have to click on OK option. Again we have to click on OK option. So now we have to assign the values of the dead load and live load for the building structure. So for that, firstly I am selecting all the structure for assignment of the self-weight condition system. Go to click on assign joint point load forces option. Select add to existing loading condition system. Select the value of forces in 1 1 1 1 for the particular structure of global x direction, xx, moment yy, zz. Click on apply option. So after applying the self-weight condition system, we need to apply the wall load condition system. Okay. So for that we have to select this beam sections. Go to click on the select option. select property, frame section, select the beam section here, click on close option. So firstly we have to calculate the wall load condition system for the external wall. So here I am assuming the external wall will be consisting of 0.23 thickness multiplied by unit weight of the brickwork is 20 multiplied by each floor height, which is comes under the intensity of 13.8. In the same process we have to calculate the internal wall thickness, which is consisting of 0.125 multiplied by 20 multiplied by each floor height, which is comes under the value is 7.5 here. Now we have to calculate the parapet wall loading condition. So here I am selecting 0.125 multiplied by 20. Again we have to multiply this particular value with 3 so that it can get so here we have to multiply this respected value of 0.125 multiplied by 1.2 meter height multiplied by 20 so that it can get the value is 3 here. 3 plus 7.5 plus 13.8, which is the combination of your respected wall load, which is comes under 24.3 kilonewton per meter for the respected beam section. Go to assign option for that, click on frame load, select the distributed load, add to existing loading condition, select the load is 24.3, click on apply option, click on OK option, so that it will assign the 24.3 kilonewton per meter for the respected wall loading condition system. Now we have to assign the load which is comes under the floor load condition system, which is related to the marbles and tiles. So here we are assuming that marbles and tiles will be consisting of approximately 0.1 meter thickness. So here I am multiplying this respected value with the unit weight of the cement mortar so that it can get the values 2 here. So now we have to assign the 2 kilonewton per meter square for the slab. Go to select option for that, select property option here, select the property slab section here. Just I am selecting the slab S150, click on select option, close option, go to click on assignment option, select the shell area load, uniform section. So click on add to existing loading condition system, give the intensity as 2 kilonewton per meter square, click on apply option, click on OK option. Now we have to assign the load which is comes under the floor load condition system for the live load. So for that just I am selecting all the slab section again, go to click on assignment option, shell area load, uniform, change dead loading condition to the live load, add to existing condition, just I am taking the intensity is 3.5 kilonewton per meter square, click on apply option, click on OK option. So now we can see it will apply the live load condition system for the building. Now we have to apply the load combination for this structure, go to click on the define option for that, select the load combinations option, click on add define design combination, concrete frame design, click on apply, click on OK, so that it will apply the load combination which is comes under this load applied condition systems. Okay, so now we have to apply the fixed support condition systems at the base for the building structure. Just I am selecting all the node points at the base, click on assign option, joint point, restraints option, select the fixed support condition system, click on apply option here. So again we have to click on the OK option for the respected considerations of the fixed support condition system for the building. Next I am selecting OK option here. Now we have to analyze the structure. So for that firstly we have to click on analyze option, check models option. Initially we need to check for the errors, click on OK option so that it will check the model for the respected errors consideration. So now we can see here my model is checking for the errors. It was obtained with no warning messages. Okay, now we have to analyze the structure. Go to analyze option here, set load cases to run option, click on the run now option directly. Okay, so that it will do the analysis process. So before that it will ask you to save the model. Just I am selecting the model is A as my name. Just I am picking the name as A here, click on save option so that it will start the analysis process for the building structure as per the considerations of the load cases. Now you can see here the analysis process completed. This is a deflection diagram. So in order to display the deflection diagram for the different load cases and load combination, you can click on this display option. So you can click on deform shape. So you can select for the load cases, or else you can select for the combination, or else you can select for the mode. So simply I am selecting for the mode which is related to the fifth number, click on apply option. So now we can see it will display the mode displacement diagram for the consideration here like this. Okay, so again if you want to see the shear force diagram, you can click on the display option, select the forces, select the frame spandrella force here, select the load case. So click on the shear to option, click on apply. Now you can see it will display the shear force diagram for the building structure here like this. Just I am selecting moment 3 option, click on apply option so that it will display the bending moment diagram here like this. Select the torsion option, click on apply option so that it will display the torsion diagram for the building structure here like this. Okay, now we have to click on OK option. So now we have to design this particular structure after the analysis by using CSI detailing version software. So for that firstly we have to do the addition of your respective grid sections by using ETABS software itself. So for that, firstly we have to unlock the model here, click on OK option. Now here we have to select the edit option, select the edit grid strips, click on add grid strips for the respective 6 story in X direction with A layer, click on apply. In the same process we have to apply the grid strips for the respective considerations of the Y direction condition for the remaining story. So here I am selecting story number Y direction which is related to the B layer for the respective 6th story. Click on apply. It will apply the grid strip condition system for the 6th story. In the same process you can apply the grid strip for all the consideration. So for example, just I am selecting only the 2 stories which is related to the 6th story as well as the first story. So here I am selecting 1 X direction, click on apply, so that it will display the grid strip condition system for the respected X direction condition. In the same process you can consider the grid strips for the Y direction condition for the G1 first floor section. Click on apply option, so that it will apply the grid strip condition system for the building structure for the 2 stories, but we have to apply the all the grid strips as per the design consideration. Now we have to click on OK option. Again in the same process we have to do the analysis process. So click on the analyze option again, so that it will do the analysis process for this respected building consideration as per the IS codal provision standards. So then after that we can able to design the beam sections, column sections as well as the slab section by using IS 456-2000 codal provision. Okay. Now you can see this is the deflection diagram with the considerations of the strips. Now we have to design the beams and columns. Go to click on design option, concrete frame design, select the view revised preferences as per IS 456-2000, click on OK. Again in the same process we have to click on design option, concrete frame design. So click on the design check for the respected consideration, so that it will start designing your respected beams and column sections as per the IS codal provision standards for the G+6 building structure. Now we can see it was done with designing of your respected building frames here like this. Now we have to design a slab. Select this option. So you click on view revised preferences, select as per IS 456-2000, click on OK and click on the slab design. Select the number of the stories. So firstly I am selecting all the stories for this building. Click on the slab design again. Click on the start designing check, so that it will start designing check for the respected 6th story as well as the first story as per the IS codal provision standard system. Now you can see it was done with designing of your respective 6th story for the building structure here like this. So now we have to save this model initially before go processing to the detailing process by using ETABS detailing version software. So now we have to close this model. So again we have to open the detailing version software 18 version. We need to import the model from ETABS software to ETABS detailing version software. In that ETABS detailing version software you can able to design the beam sections, column section, slab section as per your consideration. Just I am selecting detailing 18 version software here. Now we have to import the model. Go to click on the file option, click on new detailing option, select the desktop. Just I am selecting A5, just I am selecting here. So the model will be importing here from the ETABS software to CSI detailing version software here. Now it was open with your model in detailing version software. So click on the detailing units initially, select this respected property as per the SI system and select the model which is comes under the force is kilonewton and select the rebar weight in ton option, click on OK. Select the preferences as per the user IS 456-2000, click on OK option. Select the rebar rules option here. So you can click on this option as per your consideration. Just I am selecting concrete display preferences option. You can select as per your consideration. Just I am selecting this option. So click on the beams option here. Just I am selecting the minimum spacing will be of 120 option. This is also 120 option. This is also 120. Again in the same process just I am selecting this value is 450 value. This is 450 value. This is 450 value for the beam section. Again I am selecting the column which is consisting of 120 for this and this is the 450 value for this. Again I am selecting the OK option for the consideration. Now we have to click on the OK option directly so that it will do the detailing process by using IS 456-2000 codal provision. Now we can see it was done with IS 456-2000 codal provision detailing process as per the consideration. This is the floor framing plan. This is the rebar plan for the slab section as per the consideration. So it will take some time for loading the model. So click on the top rebar plan for the respected consideration. So click on the bottom rebar plan so that it will load the bottom rebar plan for the respected considerations of the 6th story. Okay. So here I am selecting directly rebar KGV option so that it will load the complete reinforcement values which is comes under this particular 150 mm slab thickness section. This is the complete reinforcement value for the slab section. In the same process we have to see the beam results. Click on beam detailing, concrete beams, elevation section, select any one of the floor. You can pick. Just I'm selecting section A. Now we can see it will be consisting of your respected 2 bars of 14 mm diameter plus 2 bars of 14 mm diameter at the top reinforcement section, and bottom reinforcement section is consisting of 2 bars of 14 mm diameter at this. Again, this is a B section, this is a C section, this is a D section. Click on the rebar cage view option so that it will load the rebar cage view for this respected consideration of the beam. In the same process, you can load the values which is comes under the beam reinforcement details as per the IS 456 consideration. Now we have to design the column. Click on the column detailing, click on this option, elevation section. You can pick any one of the column. Just I'm selecting here. This is the elevation section, this is the section 2, this is the A section. Now we can see for this respected circular column section, it is consisting of approximately 8 numbers of the 16 mm diameter bar for the column number 1. In the same process, you can select any one of the column. So it's just I'm selecting here, double click on it. So now we can see it is also consisting of 8 numbers of the 18 mm diameter bar for the section A, 8 numbers of the 16 mm diameter for the section B. Again, it will be consisting of 8 number of the 16 mm diameter bar for the respective section C. In the same process, you can click on the rebar cage view option for the column. It will load the circular column section reinforcement details as per the IS 456 2000 codal provision section. Okay, so this is the complete process of analysis and designing of circular column on building by using ETABS software. If you have any queries about this respected video, please try to text me your questions in the below comment box. I will try to give the answer for that respected questions. Thank you.